This probably should have started inside the vehicle, but good morning, guys. Early. What time do you think it is right now?
Like 4:30?
4:30? Good 4:30, guys. On our way to take Dad to his operation. All should go well today, hopefully.
I don't think I really want to sit in this chair all the way back.
Board.
Yeah, no, I got your board right here. See, your brain doesn't think so early in the morning, does it? And I'm probably green because of the mercury light. There we go. Try to speak. And I'll wait for him to get over before I smash into him. If I could turn around. Yeah, I feel that way too. Yes.
You wonder why. That's so nobody can find you when they get out.
Sean has a coffee cup with a lid and a straw. Me, lidless. Why? Because I can't find my lid and my straw to this cup, which is probably one of the ones that we've actually thrown away.
Oh no.
And that's actually really cool. Y'all can't see it, but I see like lemon designs in the windshield.
Did I have
Lemon
channel 6
designs.
going down?
Alrighty, we are heading off and we'll be like literally a second, okay guys?
Yes. And make sure it's going. Yep. Last night, obviously, got a shower because we're leaving so early in the morning. My body decided not to work with me. So trying to get into bed was a great struggle.
I did what you said.
In the
not to
midst
do.
of doing that, I re-injured the joint right here.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It hurts like heck. I almost have, I always have like a numb feeling, but even more so now. And that's all because I hurt that joint, I think it's called the rotator cuff, something. Either way, it does not feel very good at all.
That was fancy.
Because I injured it when we were in the hospital, when we had Aurora, and now I re-injured it because I moved it just right, because I almost was like having to, Jen had to help me move my arms and everything, and I turned it just right, and oh look, it pretty much popped out. My shoulder didn't pop out, but it just felt that way.
5 a.m., round 2. Can you even see me? Round 2. This time, iced coffee from a gas station. Because I've already downed my giant cup of coffee I had.
She's also addicted. Because I know other people that we watch on YouTube, they're constantly going back and forth with their spouse and stuff and going, oh, look, she's addicted. Yeah.
I admit it. And then I said the line just before I grabbed the camera of, I'm going to be all hopped up on coffee. But it's supposed to be, he'll be all hopped up on crack cocaine or something like that.
He's all hopped up on crack cocaine from the movie Black Sheep.
See. Anyways, I'm going to be all hopped up on coffee. Got to make it alive.
And we're just driving along. All of a sudden, me and Jen were talking back and forth, and I go, and why in the hell does it smell like ass?
in Grand Rapids was the reply he got.
And I just kind of went, squinted my eyes, and went, I guess that's a legit answer.
Why does it smell like whenever you pass Sand Lake? Because of the trash place.
I almost think it's this vehicle.
No, it's
When-
not this vehicle.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Let's roll down the window and see if it's still.
It stinks like
It doesn't really smell like it right now, so I don't know if it was the vehicle or if it was the air.
The air. You can deny that it's the air around you that smells like ass, but it's the air.
I like how.
Saying goes, people. Put a little love in your heart.
For air that smells like ass.
For air,
The
it
end.
smells like ass.
What the hell? He's back there. And the lights are off. So he's sitting there saying it. And like you can't even see him barely.
That's awesome.
And I like
There
how
he is.
I like how we're all delirious.
No
So-
coffee.
So early. He hasn't had coffee. I've had a huge cup of coffee. Jen has almost finished her huge cup of coffee and a smaller cup of coffee.
Oh, I,
Bottle
Pretty sure,
of coffee.
pretty sure this is a glass bottle of coffee, not a cup.
I need help. Stop those stoplights or taillights.
Oh,
Yes, Erlen, I'm gonna run a red light. I mean,
No,
I know.
I thought there were taillights on a vehicle.
Oh, that's classy. Green taillights.
We were coming up on a grade.
and oh, we need help. And this whole segment has been us saying the word ass, apparently.
In air.
An air.
We'll get it out of our system before we get to the hospital.
The rest
Hopefully.
of the hopefully the end or the rest of the vlog today will be PG-13.
No.
Oh wait, PG-13 now you can take and swear in apparently.
To air. Whatever way you want to look at it, it was the air that smelled like ass.
I think we should cut this end this part of the segment right here.
Nope.
Oh, us. By the way, why are coffee joints, like every single Starbucks that we have passed, it's 5:19, so like going on 5:30, people are going to work, and the Starbucks, every single one of them that we have passed, is closed. Would you think a coffee joint would be open at this time of morning?
If they were mine, you sure the hell would be open.
You know what I mean? Because this is the time of morning that people want coffee. I mean, the Tim Hortons is open.
But Tim Hortons is not as great as Starbucks.
Right.
That's why.
I would rather have Starbucks.
That's why. They're punishing all the Starbucks lovers.
See, what's happening is that Starbucks has gotten so powerful that they go, we can control your world.
And they do.
And they're like, now you have to go buy our products elsewhere.
And we did.
And Jen has.
Twice. It was Starbucks Fall Blend Keurig pods this morning.
See, we have given this company, Starbucks, way too much power. And
Just like Walmart.
You just give me a cup of good coffee, and I don't care if it comes out of your kitchen, or mine, or where. As long as it's got caffeine, and when I get through with it, I'm able to move.
He
Yeah.
really wants a cup of coffee.
you heard it here first, folks. You guys brew good coffee, my dad will be there.
As long as your name is Joe, he's there.
And now there is a bug in here and it keeps attacking me because every time I turn around I feel it like landing on my arm, my leg, and everything else.
Ooh,
This
that guy
day-
scared me.
This day is going to be very interesting.
You can tell I've already had too much coffee because I just swerved with the guy backing out of his driveway.
And he was just stopped in his like he was backing up, yes, but he stopped.
But it scared me.
And Jen goes, huh?
I must have some of your caffeine because I jumped.
Joe, where are you? Need another cup.
Oh, us.
I'm actually really good for right now on caffeine, I think.
I am too, and I only had one.
Oh, man.
But later, I have a feeling I'm going to have to hit
A
one
nap.
of the places
You
here.
got 7 minutes to get me in mine.
Because there is a Starbucks here in
I'm working on it.
Can you tell
in the
I got
hospital.
cotton
So,
Yep.
yes, we can
Oh,
tell
it's
that you have
bad.
cotton mouth. All of a sudden, I just hear, you got 7 minutes to get me into my appointment.
I don't have enough moisture on my tongue to wet my lips. All I'm doing
They
is drying
say-
my tongue out.
They say biting the sides of your tongue makes moisture somehow.
Yeah, it makes because the blood comes out.
Hey, at least you would have moisture.
Yeah,
Do it.
That's
Do
a
it
good.
up.
That's a good theory.
yeah. The surgeon's
So remember,
wrong
guys.
about that.
If you need to make moisture in your mouth, bite the sides of your tongue, and then it will create blood in your mouth. So therefore, you got moisture. But therefore, the platelets, I think it is,
Yeah, when you're going in
will
for a
cause it to
procedure,
be
Doctors love that.
love the blood. Yes. Yes, that is a very, very good recommendation. Not really.
I was like, where are we going with this?
I don't know where we're heading with it. Like, I had no idea where I was heading. I was just going.
That's
I was just heading.
I
like,
remember that.
You know, I mean, I was
Where's
just
wisdom?
heading that direction.
Yes. Now we're vlogging about the most random things.
I know, and like this whole vlog apparently is going to be very random. Later on, we're going to look back at this and be like,
What the? Was
"What the
I
hell?"
thinking?
Even tomorrow or later on, when I edit this, I'm going to just be like,
Later on tomorrow.
"What the heck am I even talking about?"
Dang, and the
I
sun.
have no idea what they're doing. Like, there's 4 guys and they're just sitting there spraying water all over the sidewalk. Why are they washing the sidewalk? I have no idea. And then they're like standing there and they're going, like, just staring at the sidewalk, and I have no idea what they're doing. They're like, yeah, I think that we need to, like Dad just said, yeah, I think that we need to wash the sidewalk from here to here. Let's spray it all off and make it look all pretty. And did you find anything out?
Yeah, we have to go to 2 West because that's where his procedure's at.
Ah,
So it's easier to drop him off at the front of the hospital and then go over to the parking garage.
sounds good.
So now I just have to find my way out of here because I don't remember.
And by the way, we've been watching these guys
Yeah.
standing around just looking at each other and then staring at the ground and like
Watering.
washing the sidewalk.
Yeah. I
Or
saw that.
watering the sidewalk. They told us to use the front valet to park at, and we did that.
Is this the one?
Yes. Take this one up.
Sorry, person that's going around me. I don't know really where I'm at.
That's alright.
And hopefully this is not a one-way.
It's
Nope.
not.
Okay.
But we can make everyone angry because we are new to the city. We are never down here.
I'm new to this side of the city. Whoa.
But either way, tell us to park at the valet, get up there, and then all of a sudden they go, hey, by the way, your procedure's over
Is this
here.
it?
No, this is the emergency
No, we
to
got-
the hospital.
So now we gotta park on the other side of the hospital. And we are in another one of these rotating doors again. And get out before I get ran over. We're right here. Nothing like being noisy in a hospital early in the morning. I just decided to head down this way. Never actually checked out this. And it sounds like I better get back because it sounds like they've already grabbed him to take him back for his surgery. Well, you know what I mean, get him into the waiting area. Drunk on milk.
That's pretty good when you call our news station.
Hey, Arlen, what's today?
Free coffee day.
Why aren't you looking at the camera?
Hi. Free coffee day.
Have you had coffee today?
No, I haven't, but thank you for reminding
Are you
me.
going to get coffee afterwards?
I'm gonna do that.
Are you going to eat your free donut too?
I don't know about that, but I'm gonna have coffee.
How much coffee?
How much do they have in Brazil?
He wants coffee. Badly.
Dad was like, because he was talking to the nurse, and he's like, yeah, your sense of, we know your sadistic sense of humor, because I was making jokes and stuff. And then he's like, because I'm your father, I'm like, is this where I'm supposed to pull out the Star Wars Luke Skywalker quote and be like, no! It works. Since we have Star Wars coming up at the end of the year, might as well throw in a bunch of Star Wars quotes before the Star Wars movie. So, he is my father, apparently. I guess so.
Well, isn't this freaking fantastic? Sean just went to the ER. We were sitting here, and all of a sudden he started like getting panicky, and he couldn't breathe. He felt flush, which he looked really flush. Then I got him a sugar drink, and that didn't help. His sugars weren't dropping. He hasn't taken his pills yet today, so we truly don't know what's going on with him. So now he's downstairs in the ER. I realized as he went out the door that he didn't have his phone with him. So now I'm sitting here with Aurora waiting for Erlen to get out of surgery, so then I can go lock up my stuff and go see how he's doing. This always seems to happen to me when I'm by myself. And this is not what I needed today. I'm already a nervous wreck because of Arlen. So this just makes it 5 times worse. So we'll see what happens today. And we're back. Cozy.
Never fails. Did you tell him?
I told him that we didn't know what was going on. He went to the ER.
Everything came back normal. They, what was that they
Near
called
fainting.
it? Near fainting or something. Apparently my body just went, hey, by the way, you don't want to take and be awake anymore. Even though, like, I was fully conscious, everything was just, like, feeling like I was going to pass out.
So that was his fun for the day. And it literally only took like maybe 25 minutes. Not very long at all. But he's back with us now. She's sleeping again. But hey, we'll take it. But I'm going to eat because I'm starved.
I'm alive.
Barely.
That's according to them.
He has to breathe, otherwise he can't leave if it's under 90. So deep breath. Doesn't it just make you so relaxed and makes you want to go to sleep? I know he really wants a cup of coffee, but we have to get out of here first. And Sean has to be to his appointment in 45 minutes, and we are still on the 2nd floor of the hospital waiting to go home. But he's already been discharged. Makes no sense to me. This? Yeah, you see this? That is going to be the death of me. And I say it like that because every single time I have a bag on, I hit it and it revs the engine. So we're sitting in valet parking, waiting to move for them to get in, actually. And then we can move. And then all of a sudden it goes, "Argh!" Yeah, this. Needless to say, everybody around me laughed. I was like, yep, showing them how big the engine is. That must have been some paperwork he had to fill out. He's been in there for over an hour. Mm-hmm. What the banana sauce? And I've been stuck with him. And I've been stuck with her.
Alright guys, I am done with my doctor's appointment. everything went well. He's going to get all the paperwork finalized and sent out by the end of the week.
Water?
He's going to fax it over to him, which is a good thing. And I quickly talked to him about, because my blood sugars toward dinner and overnight, it drops like
Okay.
below 100, like down to like 80s, which is
Your bottle.
kind of low. I mean, he doesn't, as long as it doesn't hit like 50 or whatever, but either way, me losing all my weight is now changing the way that my medications are working, because my diabetes is due to me being overweight. So as I lose weight, eventually I won't have to take medication for it anymore, which will be a very positive thing. And even same thing with my high blood pressure. Like, it's, today was 104/64, which is on the lower end. So at my next appointment, he's gonna be changing my meds and make me not take as much or even any of certain ones. So I'll find out then. But as of today, he told me not to take my one night diabetic pill and see how I do for a week. So test the waters with that, which will be cool, not ghoul. I guess it is coming on Halloween, isn't it? But my weight was actually 335, so I have lost more weight. That is a definite benefit for me. I'm feeling really good, and with my blood sugars not being erratic anymore, I'm feeling really good too. Holy, nice weather. It is like, what temperature was it?
Just now?
Yeah,
59?
it's like 59 degrees. I know those two are probably saying it's cold. Me, I think it's perfect out. Nice for sleeping in. Nice to be able to breathe out here instead of it being smoldering hot. Feels very good. Help these guys get all the stuff in the house and get us some dinner / work on today's vlog, since the fact that I had no time today. Especially because I was going to work on it at the hospital and I ended up in the ER. Not fun day today. Go in for my dad and I end up in the hospital. At least everything came out alright and I'm good. Apparently I just had a fainting spell, whatever caused that, because I have no idea unless I was just way too warm. Which I'm going to go with that because it was warm where I was at. Especially being that it's cooler out and they had the heat cranked. Heat and me do not work well, especially with MS. Does not work. I mean, heat in general never sat well with me, but with MS it's even worse. Really, Sean? Really?
Were you too warm? I said that when you were down there. Well, y'all, it's been an extremely long day. I had yet another cup of coffee after my Frappuccino, and it was Starbucks brand coffee. Go figure. It is now 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I just realized that our internet stopped working. No wonder why this webpage is not loading for me. Anyways, we are going to get ready to go to bed here pretty soon. Just a few things that I have to do. So whatever time of day you guys are watching this, hope you make it a great day altogether, and hope you've had them in the past, like, you know, like yesterday or today or whatever it is I'm trying to say. I'm really almost delirious at this point. So anywho, you guys have a great evening, because we're out. It's done. And my fingers are crossed that Sam gets the job. Yeah, it's a bit of a change.